Hello, I'm Howard Jacobson. I am a novelist. I want to talk to you about Live a Little. It's the story of two elderly people. I actually don't like the word elderly, so I'm sorry I've used it, because my novel really is in a kind of argument with all those words like elderly. Two people, both of whom are in their 90s, and let's not think of them as elderly at all. The shape of the novel is this. She is losing her memory. She's losing words. She can't remember. He can't forget. That's the shapely thing that eventually brings them together. Sometimes people say that writers lose a bit when they age. Tolstoy was still writing well at 94. I think artists generally can go on doing well until they drop. Musicians, conductors, painters, and indeed novelists. Illness can bring us all up short in our track. Of course it can. But if you have a little bit of luck with that, and your mind stays in reasonable condition, you can keep doing your work. And indeed, as things afflict you, you can use that affliction to your effect. You know, some painters have painted marvelous things about illness and failing powers. Some writers have written the same. It is a wonderful thing to age into. I hope I will just write until I drop. I hope that the last thing that I do will be a sentence. No, I hope the last thing that I do will be to kiss my wife and then a sentence, or both together. I'm not looking forward to I've lost a lot of memory. Everybody, you know that after a certain age, names go. I can't remember people's names. When I'm signing books, someone will come up to me at a signing, somebody I know very well. Hello, how lovely to see you. Oh, not seen you for so long. Plonk the book in front of me. How do you say to somebody you've known all your life, what's your name? What do you say? So I'm not looking forward to things. It's hard enough just losing memory at that stage. I'm not looking forward to losing more. I've enjoyed the whole experience of aging, apart from the stiffness in the joints and the difficulty I have getting out of a taxi or getting up from a table, and the needing to always have change for public toilets in my pocket. If we could set all that aside, the business in my head of aging is so much better than being young. I didn't get on with being young. It didn't suit me. I didn't like being young. I didn't like having my head full of all the nonsense that you have in your head when you're young. I mean, desires that you wished weren't there, but also opinionatedness. I was shy, and I hated being shy. I couldn't wait, to be honest, I couldn't wait to be old. And to that sense, as far as the kind of person I am, I was right to think I was going to be much better off when I'm old. I'm quieter, I'm wiser, I know more, I've seen more, I've listened a lot more too. I can laugh at I've always been able to laugh at myself, but I can laugh at myself with less nervousness and agitation. I've read a lot more books, I've seen and met a lot more people. At 60, I'm ready to be a human being. I reckon by 95, I'll be fit to live.